Alright, hey again everyone, hope you're all doing good. And we're continuing this series of 5 reasons why you should not compare yourselves to other people in your profession, in your career, in your business, in your life, most importantly. And here's reason number 2. You don't know anyone's knowledge, talents, or natural strengths. You see, people often assume that because they may meet you in a particular space, then it means that they're on the same level of knowledge as you are. And let me give you an example from my life. So for me, I didn't discover entrepreneurship until I was well into my mid-20s, I would say. However, for the 8 years before age 25 or 26, I was deep into mechanical and operations engineering. So I learned how power generation systems work. I worked in HVAC, that's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. I worked in manufacturing. I worked within the Coca-Cola system, and I understood how business is structured, especially on the corporate side. How to engineer processes, how to make things efficient, effective. And I had a chance to work in Barbados, I had a chance to work in the Netherlands, had the chance to go to Mexico, and I got to see a lot. Now, the things that I learned didn't necessarily prepare me to start and build a business from the ground up. So what did I do? I tried to learn. I took some entrepreneurship courses, entrepreneurship classes, trying to find out what I didn't know that I needed to know. And there may be some people that meet you in this particular space learning entrepreneurship, and they assume that all knowledge is equal, that because they meet you in this particular space, they know as much as you do across the board, and they may not think that you have anything of value to give to them. And it's really sad. And I'm encouraging you right now, folks, if you're in classes, if you're taking courses, if you're in your company, there are people around you who know so much. There's so much that it is to know. One lifetime is not enough. So do not underestimate the people around you, even though you may have a common starting point in one area. Even though you may have, I'm saying it again intentionally, even though you may have a common starting point in one area, do not assume that there's nothing you can gain from people around you. So I met people who I could genuinely help when it comes to operations engineering, when it comes to implementing technology, automating their business online. There are people who I can help, but because we may have started in a common place, they never ask, and they think we're just equal across the board. Do not make that mistake. You don't know how much people know. You don't know what depth of talents they have. You don't know the range of diversity of their strengths. So there's something that anyone can teach you, even if you're starting from a common starting point in one small area. So I'm sure you might have experienced this and seen it yourself, but I'm asking you not to underestimate the knowledge that lies in the minds around you. And oftentimes you won't know until you ask, and few people choose to ask. Make sure you're not one of those people. Keep asking, keep searching, and honor the knowledge of people all around you. Let me know what you think in the comments, and stay tuned for the next one.